Hi, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Action Potential. My name is Elaine Hedden, and I'm a physical therapist and a Physiolates instructor. Physiolates is basically a form of exercise taught by physical therapists, and it is basically the best of yoga, the best of Pilates put together in a 1-hour exercise class. So one of my students the other week, she asked a really good question. She had asked me when we're doing this breath work, and if you're not familiar with the breath work, you can go into previous videos that discuss the diaphragmatic breath and explain belly breathing. But she had asked, where are you supposed to put your tongue when you're doing this breath work? And that's an excellent question. So I don't know if you can make the sound with your tongue. It's kind of embarrassing, but the little click sound. So to be able to do that, you actually have to make a vacuum in the roof of your mouth. So any of you out there that are parents or grandparents or maybe great-grandparents, you want to encourage your children to always have that tongue in the roof of your mouth, not jamming up or never forcing into the back of the top teeth. You just want to let the tongue rest in there as if you were going to go, but you're not going to do that. So that's generally where you want your tongue when you're doing any, really any breath work. So what that requires is you to close your mouth. So mouth breathing, you really want to avoid as much as possible. And I know that's hard, but work on it. It's a great goal to work on. So inhaling and exhaling through the nose and keeping the tongue glued to the roof of the mouth in a form of a vacuum, never forcing into the roof or forward is your best bet when you're doing your parasympathetic diaphragmatic breathing. And again, your autonomic nervous system, that's your nervous system that controls your heartbeat, controls your respiration rate, controls your hormones. The autonomic system consists of the parasympathetic, which is your rest and digest and your healing system, and the sympathetic system, which is kind of your fight or flight, I want to protect you, I want to take care of you system. So it's not that it's a bad system or a good system, but too often we've got way too much sympathetic tone, too much sympathetic activity, too much stress. So let this one come down and let the parasympathetic come up. And more relaxing breathing, keeping the tongue onto the roof of the mouth helps widen the palate in children, helps us to remember to close our mouth and breathe in and out through the nose. Thanks. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at barefootpt@gmail.com. Click on subscribe down below, and appreciate you listening. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.